Hey guys, what's up? Alright, so I have a surprise for you. And my surprise is there's so many of you guys who have been downloading the app Procreate, which is the app I use to draw. And a lot of you are picking up the pencil again and sharing that with me, and that's so incredibly inspiring. And you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna show you how to use that pencil. Alright, so yeah, we'll start with the basics today. Everybody who has the app Procreate, like I'm gonna show you guys how to use it, man. Alright, so basics are today, and then tips and tricks of all the things that I do and use to create my pieces. So let's get right into it, you guys. Let's start with a new layer. So I'll go to this plus sign, the top corner, and then I'm gonna go ahead and just pick the same screen size. So screen size, boom. Alright, so now you see a whole white canvas. I personally don't like looking at a white canvas, it hurts my eyes. So I go to the layers, and the layers will be in this top corner right here with the two squares next to it. And then I click on background color, and then from there I scroll all the way down, and then I go to the black and white line, and I grab this little white ball and I scroll it all the way closer to the black side. So it'll make a gray background. It'll be nicer on the eyes, trust me, you'll thank me later. Alright, so since we're already talking about layers, let's go ahead and keep talking about layers. How to make a layer is, you see a plus sign that's right above layer 1, you click that, and now you have 2 layers, and I'll show you the difference between the two now. Okay, so now we're going to go from the layers to the brushes, and that is this little paintbrush over here. We're going to click on that. Alright, you click on that, and now you get a whole bunch of options of a whole bunch of brushes everywhere, and you even get the option of making your own brushes, but we'll go to that later. We're talking about the basics. Alright, so let me click on something that's really profound and fast. So I'll go airbrush and hard brush. Alright, so boom, here we go. I'm gonna make my first line. So I have my airbrush, and over here, these two right here, these two options is, up here would be the size of the line, so you can go from a very skinny size to a very large size, boom. And then this second layer right here, down here, is your opacity of the brush. So, you know, the highest it goes really dark, and the lowest it goes really light. You can barely see it. You know what I'm saying? So that's really cool. And then, okay, so that is your brushes. Now we're gonna go back to our layer option. It's like, I wanna get rid of this. I'll show you 2 ways how to erase. You go to your layers option. You can either click and drag the layer to the left, and then you'll see an option for delete, or you could do that, boom. Or you can go to your eraser tool, and that is this tool right here in the middle. You click on that, and it works just like the brushes. You can have a really big eraser, or you can have a really small eraser. I prefer big. Anybody who said that's what she said, I hate you. Okay, so now we got that. I will show you how to use the smudge tool. Boom. So you have some black or whatever, and then now we're going to pick the smudge tool. Now the smudge tool and the brush tool and the eraser tool are all the same. You can pick a different brush as to how you want to smudge. Okay, so how I want to smudge, and how I want to erase, and how I want to draw. So let's pick a round brush. I want to smudge lightly, and I want it to be bigger. So I make it bigger, and I smudge, and it makes it a soft smudge. See? It's lovely, it's delicate, it's light. Alright, now I wanna smudge kind of rough. So I'll pick a jagged brush. Now look. Now look how it's smudging. It's smudging crazy. It's cool though. And then now I'm gonna show you with the eraser tool. I want to erase clean. So I use the hard brush, and I want it to be big. That's a clean erase. Alright, now I want to erase kind of jaggedy. So I'm gonna go all the way down here to an old brush. And it erases kind of jagged. This is a really cool effect that I use often. But yeah, there you go. So I think that's pretty good. So we're gonna go ahead and erase. Now I'll show you one more trick. And that is with the colors. This is your colors. All right, you can pick any color you want. And if you see right here, these are all your options. If you have classic, you can create your own color. Go back, classic, okay, I don't want that color, so move this over, now I want green, okay? Now, you can go to classic or you can go to palettes, and this is where all the colors are. And if you want to create your own palette, you press the plus sign. Boom. All right, so let's go back. Palettes. I want clear that, so this is how you I'll show you the difference of layers. This is what makes this app so dang powerful. All right, so I have layer 1. Now I want to pick another color. I'll pick red, and I want to pick a new layer, layer 2. I'm going to color right on top of this line. Oh, dang. But what happened to my green line? Well, it's still there. You hide the second layer, and there's the first layer, and there you go. Boom. And then it's like, I want to erase some of it so I can see half of one line and half of the other. That's not a problem. Go to eraser, make sure that you are at the eraser that you want. Boom. And then boom. You're like, this looks crazy. Okay, it kind of looks like a banana. Can I make it a banana? I gotta make it a banana because it looks crazy. Oh my gosh. Anyways, y'all get it. Okay. I hope I didn't overwhelm you today. So let's see. Let's just go back over what we went over. We went over our background. We went over layers. We went over colors and making your own palettes. We went over the brushes and the pencils and how to start your own sketch. So yeah, I think that's pretty good. I mean, I'm gonna be right here with you guys. Now that everybody's downloaded Procreate, I'm here to show you how to use it. So yeah, I got another lesson for you guys tomorrow. So I'm gonna keep them coming. You guys got questions, I got answers. So I'm gonna see you tomorrow.